Hello everybody and welcome to CFO Conversations. I'm Paula Kensington and today I have the pleasure of having a discussion with Alison Fleming. So welcome Alison.
Thanks, Paula.
And today I'd like to investigate a conversation around our networks, and I think it's really important as CFOs, as finance leaders, to ensure that we've got really strong networks around us. I think it's something that we should be building over time. It's about consistency. It's not about turning on the tap today and expecting results tomorrow. I think, I know that you've got some really great experience in a large organisation at Centre Group, and perhaps you can talk to us about how to think about networks in where you are in terms of your working.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I think one of the things people often overlook is the value of an external network outside of your organisation, but also the importance of having a strong internal network as well. It's really important that you know who people are and what they do, but also that they know who you are and what you do, because they're the important factors in being a connector in an organisation. I think large organisations, employees can be quite guilty of spending all day doing business just with themselves. And I think, you've got to be quite strategic about that too, in terms of, who you can help achieve greatness, but also who you can call on to achieve what you're trying to do internally. And I think sometimes people overlook that and really focus on building a great external network, which I think is really important as well. Yeah. But you've got to sort of nurture and grow both.
Yeah, no, I agree. Absolutely, and I think the balance between internal and external is really important. And you've just reminded me, as you're talking about, when I worked for an international group back in the UK, and I was working with finance leaders across Europe, and it was about influencing them so that they knew who you were. So it wasn't just about your immediate team and your immediate boss, but your sphere's growing. And if you want to become more successful, then that's absolutely what you have to do.
That's right. Yeah.
So it's great that you've brought that up. And I think a great saying that I love is that on your own you can run fast, and I know both of us are very keen runners, but together you run further, and I think that's really true. I've a professional CFO professional in over 20 years. It's not about turning on the tap overnight.
No, that's right. And I think, with any network, if you go into it with the mindset of, what can I give to this network, what you are repaid from the people that you've assisted along the way is often tenfold. And like you said, you just get further together.
Yeah, that's right. I think also a point that we need to remember is that your network today won't be your network in 5 years' time. Yeah. And I think probably yourself as well, that if I look back to my network 5 years ago, I've probably outgrown a lot of those people that I had at that time. Yeah. And I think as leaders, as we experience those growth bursts, we have to look for new people that are going to continually stimulate us.
Yeah. It's that old saying, what got you here won't get you there, and I think that's true for networks as well. And it's not so much being disrespectful or ignoring the network that you've had previously, but I absolutely agree. The people that you surround yourself with need to grow with you, otherwise they can end up holding you back as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a really good point.
Yeah, no, it's great tips. So hopefully it's given you some food for thought today. Think about your networks, think about what you have currently and how you might want to try and grow that so that you become more successful quicker. Thanks very much, Alison,
Thanks,
today.
Paula.